Nice work. Just send me a copy when you've deciphered it.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? Or what was it doing?
I take this a bit more seriously about it. He decides to attack Whiterun. I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight the... You survived Helgen, so you have... But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the... As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you.
We're one of the same
I
kind,
need
you and
here
I.
working on ways
I'm
to
glad
defend the
if
city
that
against
is what
these
you
dragons.
wish. Lead on then.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission.
I've seen you helping the Yard. If only all visitors to Whiterun were as
Don't
loyal.
worry, my lord. I'm very sorry.
Good luck. Hope you...
So many shadowy corners to strike from. I could learn to like this place. No signs of any dragon right now. It sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. If that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what was needed.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Kindred, save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes! Find cover and make every arrow count! What was that? Come down here and fight!
I can't believe
Very
it.
protracted.
You're
If you spot
Dragonborn.
you get an enemy to trick you.
In the very oldest tale, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. Well, you can shout now. You couldn't before, right? That can only mean one thing. You must be Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with
Yes.
the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber himself.
If that is what you wish.
Tiber Septon killing any dragons.
Let's go.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irleth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irleth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecarl. You ain't a gnome.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then.
That was the hairiest fight I've ever been in, and I've been in more than a few. I don't know about this Dragonborn business, but I'm sure glad you're with us. You better get back to Whiterun right away. Jarl Balgruuf will want to know what happened here.
Look, you've already been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
Good morning. A woman. She's like... We are not welcome. So we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. It's none of your concern. If that doesn't interest you, feel free. We're looking for a fugitive who comes from Hammerfell. A Redguard woman. We're looking for a fugitive who comes from Hammerfell.
I don't care what you're doing.
A Redguard
After what
woman.
happened, you're lucky I don't
She
toss
may
you
be
in jail.
somewhere in the
Now
city.
get lost.
We will be back. This is not over.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
By Izmir, you did it! You killed the dragon.
There's been talk amongst the gods that you are Dragon. With such a big, sure.
I might just be a servant among lords, but don't
Good.
think
You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
You... So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth. But there must be more to Dragonborn. What do you know about... So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion, high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift. The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as she may be, I don't see any signs of her being this... what? Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenich.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with her?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward. Splendid. There's a house available right now. Wonderful. Here's the key to your new home. Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward. I'll be glad. And of course, now, what would you like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Yes, my lord.
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists.